Hello Leos, in this video, in this reading, we're going to tell you whether your relationship with your significant other will end or last. Absolutely don't skip this video. Otherwise, you may or may not understand something. Okay, so let's start this reading, this video, and explain everything step by step by step. First, in this reading, we'll examine your feelings. What feelings are coming towards you, like your person. We'll examine all these things. After that, what are your person's qualities? What are their energies? We'll examine all these things here. Okay, let's begin the reading here. Thank you so much, Universe. Universe. Okay, just tell you. Okay, you have to also. What? Okay, first let's examine. Thank you so much, Universe. Okay, just wait. Let's examine what energies are coming towards you, like your person. After that, we'll examine your person's qualities. Okay, just wait. Thank you so much, Universe. Universe, please guide me. Okay. First of all, here. Okay. The energies of the Page of Swords here. The energies of the Ace of Cups here. Okay. The energies of the Two of Cups are coming in here. So somewhere here, you like your person very much, not like a true deep love. You do that, or she does that. Come on, she does that. You won't be able to live without your person here. Okay? And because you have whatever you want, look at it, there are limits here. Whether we do anything or we do anything, limits. You have crossed the limits here in this history. The energy of the Four of Wands is telling us that there are limits. You have crossed the limits here. And in any way, in this relationship, it's not. Your person hasn't pushed the limits here. But watch for a second, yes. The energy of lovers is coming in here. So, one thing is clear here. You've seen a lot of things in your relationship. But what you wanted or what you wished for was that we should get together. Let's get married. So somewhere I see those things missing here regarding your personalities. Okay. Your ego has also been very heated in this relationship. Thank you so much, Universe. You're such that you can't listen to anyone or hear anyone's words, but you've heard a lot of things because of this person, not because of this person. But for this person, this person's energy. Look, the energy on it. You've made a lot of adjustments. And besides, yes, you've heard a lot of things from this person with tons and tons. Like your personality is such that no one taunts anyone about anything, saying you're like this or you're like that. Many people like you have come. Many people have come. Many people like you have gone. This kind of toxic talk happens. Your people may have said it to you. I see here that you're in no contact with your people. If 50% of your energy, 60 to 70% of your energy is no contact, then you don't talk to them. Yeah. Even if you do talk, like, it's normally a matter of people, not a matter of people like having deep conversations, talking, all that stuff isn't there. Yes, that thing is missing somewhere. I see something here. Because I'll tell you something about you here. Now, look, you made a lot of sacrifices in this history. You've given away a lot. Now your situation will be clear here. You're either going to stay with this person or you're going to break up with them. This is where it's coming in. Because now you're realizing that I'm not your toy to play with whenever you feel like it. When you don't feel like it, you don't. To play with me. And there will definitely be fights and arguments with this person. The on-off situation is the most prevalent. Even if you're in contact, the devil's energy, that is, attraction, is definitely there. You can still feel a strong attraction for this person here, net. And it still is, even if you're not in contact, and you've loved them like a child, just like we love a child. You've loved them that that way. Now let's look at your person's life, what they're really like, what they want, or what they want. Okay, thank you so much, universe. Look, let me make one thing clear to you. There won't be any show recordings or anything like that here. Adding the reality, the truth, whatever it is, will be told to you. Okay, thank you so much, universe. Please guide me. Just wait, let's see what their thoughts are about your person. Okay. Thank you so much, universe. Look, first of all, I'm noticing one thing here. Your person has a very beautiful personality. They may have a very beautiful personality. I can see this somewhere. Like, they have a lot of options. By the way, your person has a lot of options. I can see this thing here. First of all, they have such things in common that they can attract others. So somewhere or the other, all those things are here, the scenario, here. Attracting people is okay. Listening to people is okay. Besides that, it will be everyone's responsibility to listen to people. And there are ratings for both men and women. First of all, brother, they have a lot of ego. Isn't that right? They have such an ego that once I say it, it's just that. Once I make a commitment, it's done. But when you mention marriage, they'll delay it. Physical relations will continue. But if you look at marriage, or if you want to marry, then there's a lot of delay. There should be growth in these things. But if you look at it from that perspective, there's a delay here, guys. Sometimes you don't understand what to do because you've fallen in love and you don't want to give it up. It's like a habit for a guy, right? Look, he still has an attraction for you, a strong desire, an attraction, but he doesn't have to own everything. I can see that here. And here. Look, let me tell you something. First, look at this relationship. You've given a lot here, but this person or whoever it is, X or Z, they talk to someone else. Third parties are involved, and there's a lot of pressure with this person. You're under 2, sorry. You're not. You're not? No, you are. But this person is also experiencing a lot of family pressure, like family pressure with their person. Yes. Seeing all these things, now this person she wants to take the relationship forward with you. She does want to, but you know what? A lot of things are not about talking. Even if we try to make a mess of things with conversations, it will continue to happen through conversations. And clarity is needed. Marriage is not a joke. Okay. Now, if I talk about this person's feelings for you, then look, on and look. I told you one thing in the beginning. I told you if your person's intentions are correct, then I will present them to you as correct. If the intentions are incorrect, then I present them to you in a correct way. right? Right is right, wrong is wrong. So that's why I told you that you must have the courage to understand reality, to hear the truth. The energy of the Ace of Cups is coming here, right? Look, you know what happens with many people? They think that they only want to hear good things about their person. They can't hear bad things. But they can't hear bad things. So this is what happens here. So I see one thing clearly here. Look, let me tell you one thing. Whether you want to marry your person or want to marry or want to marry. And this person also thinks somewhere. But he knows that if he says yes, he will be bound by responsibility, or he will be bound by responsibility. So it's one thing, isn't it? Like you, if you want to take responsibility, he won't take it quickly. Or she can't. Or he won't. He wants freedom. It's about my freedom. Like we comment on it or we engage. Let me put it simply. What's your personality story? Your personality is that I can't be bound by anyone. I don't want anyone to interrupt me. This is the thing about your personality. Okay. You don't want anyone to interrupt or stop you saying that whatever I say will happen, Usana. This is what he thinks. This is what your personality thinks. This is what your personality wants. Okay? And let me tell you what he thinks about you. He's even considered a marriage and kami. But ever since you've given everything to this person, you've given everything to him. Patamadedeo. Okay? Ever since you've been financially down, have you noticed that this person has changed somewhere? Until you spent money on them and believed them they were yours, or they were yours until you changed. Oh, ho, ho. Take a look at yourself a little. Guys, I'm telling you one thing. In love, it's not like one hand can do everything. You can clap with both hands. But in this relationship, you're doing it alone. Mad. Do you understand? Are you handling everything alone? Badure? You think, or I'll handle it, or I'll handle it. Meaning, if you have to spend on your people, you're doing it alone. Or you're doing it alone. One thing I see is wrong here. Let me be clear. Okay? And I also see that you've spent a lot on your people. Where this scenario, this thing is visible, you must have spent a considerable amount on your loved ones. This is clearly visible. A lot. Okay? You may have even given them expensive gifts. Despite all this, they still couldn't become yours. Now look, in no contact, she has feelings, but she also talked to this third person. She can't help but think, I feel this way or that way. She will talk, she will. Here I'm explaining that third party doesn't necessarily mean a proper relationship. Third person also means liga, eh? Like a good normal casual conversation with someone. Or just talking. So that too between third party people. If they're male, they may have multiple female friends. If they're female, the energy of multiple male friends is coming here. So she needs enjoyment. This guy will be clubbing or a slut. Your person's zodiac sign is reflecting here. And I don't know why. You're seeing melon. Suddenly, melon and mango are appearing. Either you will eat this today, or you are about to eat it, or you're thinking about eating it, or you are thinking, let's eat it today. I don't know that you are eating it or you have it in your house. If you have these two fruits that I mentioned in your house while doing this reading, whether you look at this reading after a day or two or after a month, but if these things are there, then you should understand one thing clearly. You are a very lucky person. If your love has left you, then he or she will come back. Anaharumek. Your person's zodiac sign is reflecting here as I'm describing. For example, it could be your own zodiac sign. It could be Capricorn here. It could be Scorpio. It could be Libra. It could be Pisces. Well, it's for all zodiac signs, but I'm telling you the ones that reflect the most. And your people with these zodiac signs could be here. Your person's birth number is like 5, 12, 13, 1. Alert. 16, 18, 21, 24, 20, shell, 24, 25, 23, 28, 17, 19. Could be here from your person's birth number, Citri. Okay, so this is here. And your person's name letter is here. It could be R, it could be O, it could be J, it could be Z, it could be U, it could V, it could start with V, and besides. It could be H, A, okay? And it could be C as well, or your person's name could be here. You went on trip last month, or you're about to go. You've either done a trip to the mountains, or you're about to. I don't know. I immediately see the hills, or you're thinking, or you're planning to go for a trip. I want to calm my mind a bit because there's a lot of confusion right now, and you're going to be very happy by going to the mountains. The energy of traveling is visible here, somewhere here. You're thinking about traveling. Yes, you want to travel, or you want to travel. This thing is clearly visible. The energy of traveling is coming here. Look, guys, let me tell you one thing about your own person. This relationship will heal again. If there are on-off situations, he doesn't talk. If he doesn't talk, then talking will start, or it will start. Or it will start. Have a little patience. Be patient. Things will work out in your favor. Patience is crucial in this relationship. If you rush, it won't work out. You shouldn't rush, guys. Because somewhere along the line, yes, this is the thing. I rush a lot because I want it right now. I've said what I said. So I need to control this. It's not like I told you not to do it today. And one more thing. And one more thing, I'm telling you this much. Everyone has a limit, so let them stay within their limits. If you stay within limits, you'll benefit. By the way, guys, how did you like this reading? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the reading. You can like and share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can. And let me tell you about Ryan's energy. Within these 4 months, Ryan, your energy is visible here. Today, I don't know, I'm seeing T, sometimes something else. If you're seeing all of this, then you're very lucky. See you guys in a new ring. Until then, stay tuned and bye-bye.